Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Tooie. In the last session we went through Witchy World and went through that little crazy theme park and all that stuff. And now we're going to go to the fourth world of the game, Jolly Roger's Lagoon. So first things first, we're going to be taking a look around this town here and trying to look for these doubloons here because this world actually has two parts to it. It has this like land area right here, and then you can see the ocean over there, or the sea or whatever, just out in the distance there. That's gonna be the underneath that area is gonna be the main part of the level, but we're gonna be doing a little bit of collecting here first. So we want to get most of the stuff that we can do, or all the stuff we can do in this little town area at the moment. There's a couple of things we can't do just yet because we don't have the right moves and stuff like that, but even still, we're gonna be doing everything we can at this moment in time. So what I recommend doing at the start of this level is basically just go around this little opening area of the world, just collecting a bunch of doubloons and stuff, because you're going to be needing these for the town portion of this world. You won't be needing any of these for the second portion of the world, but you're going to be needing most of these. I think it lets you have like 2 extra, but that's about it. And you have to actually get 2 extra doubloons by a pirate in the Jolly Roger's bar, I guess. I don't freaking know. But either way though, the doubloons aren't really that hard to find. They're most of the time just hidden inside little like holes that you have to dig up, and just areas that aren't really that hidden. So you shouldn't have an issue where you don't know where one is. And you can also have like extra doubloons as well if you do a certain strategy for like when you get at one of the moves. So I'll probably be showing that off. But anyways though, we just got another move, we just got our first move with Kazooie alone, and now she has her own method of defending herself, as well as just using the eggs like normal. Now we can do a little twirl around, I guess, and it can help in terms of like getting extra distance, because like you can like do the spin and then do the little like what is it, the double jump or whatever. It's not really a double jump, it's more like a little glide, I guess, but it's not exactly a glide either. It's kind of weird. But one thing about Kazooie's version of this flip-flap move or whatever is that you never, she never gets tired. So, like, see here. She never gets tired from that. Like, if I was playing as Banjo and Kazooie, then she would have stopped by that point. So, yeah, that's something to keep in mind. And it can really help you when, in certain situations where you're really high up and you need to be careful. Like that stuff doesn't happen often, but there are occasions where it might happen. So there's always some little safety to keep you like stop you from dying, I guess. Even though dying doesn't really have much of a penalty in this game, it just warps you back to the last area you went into. So like, since the last door I went into was the entrance to this world, I'm gonna appear like as if I just entered the world if I die. So, and like now that I've gone into this place, if I die, I'm gonna enter this area again. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind for like dying and all that. And here's another Minjo. But yeah, a lot of speedruns do actually abuse death, because it helps you get back to areas a lot faster, instead of just walking there manually like you like the game intends you. So it really does help that there's no lives in this game because in the first game, sorry, I had to take a drink. In the first game, the lives didn't really do too much. Like when you died, you just went. You had to basically get all the notes again, and you just start back at the starting point of the level, and it just felt kind of pointless, to be honest with you. And like when you get a game over, it just starts back at the title screen, and like in the Xbox Live version, they fixed the whole note issue where if you die, you have to get all the notes again. That's not an issue in the Xbox Live remake because they made it so every note saves. So like if you die, you're still gonna have all the notes you collected before, and it makes dying even more worthless because there's like no penalty for dying at that point. So it's kind of the lives are kind of worthless in Kazooie. So I'm kind of happy that they removed them for Tooie. Yeah, we'll be going back to that little jukebox there for a little. We won't be going back to that for a long time. Like, I'm talking end game, long time. But yeah, we will be fixing it, like around the end of the game. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier. You can pay for this and just be a nice guy, I guess, but that costs doubloons, so we're not going to do that. So, okay, first off, I want to get these notes because I'm probably going to forget about them if I don't grab them now. So, there's that, and also, there's something in this room, some gunpowder, so we're going to have to blow that up, and it opens a little passageway at the back. Okay, so basically, see this room here? This is the room that was going to open if I gave him the doubloons. However, since we have grenade eggs, we can do this. I don't give a crap. But yeah, if you do that, you can get in here without having to pay anything. And then we get a new move. So now we can actually egg aim underwater, which is pretty much essential for this world. That will be all. I'm really hoping I get the secondary animation when he jumps back into the silo. I don't know if I've got it yet, but he basically bangs his head on the silo because it closes too fast for him, and then it like awkwardly like climbs back into it. It's pretty funny. Alright, so yeah, this guy is actually does have some pretty interesting history to him. So basically, before Banjo-Kazooie, there was Project Dream, and this guy called Captain Blackeye was gonna be the main villain of Project Dream, I believe. And you know, Project Dream went through some major changes, and it turned into what we know of today as Banjo-Kazooie. And yeah, look at this. A bear stole me glory. It looked a bit like you, he did. Yeah, and now this happens. So as you keep talking to him, I think he gives you 2 doubloons, unless you already did that. He probably already did, because I think I had 20 doubloons before. But yeah, if you look around here, you see 3 pictures of Treasure Trove Cove, so that's actually pretty cool. And you see the area for the, what was it, the stop and swap egg, so. But, what was it? The, Captain Black Eye thing, I don't know, like, I kind of would like to see, like, what Project Dream would have been like, but, I guess it comes full circle because Rare's current game that's coming out is like a pirate game, so I kind of feel like they like had brought back the original idea for Project Dream being like a pirates kind of game, and then like just redesigning everything to make it more for modern day and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, because I just kind of feel that the pirate game that we're getting is heavily influenced by Project Dream and all that. So, you know, I'm cautiously optimistic about it. Like, and it does look pretty good. It's definitely not what I wanted from Rare, but it still looks promising in its own right. But yeah, we have a missing character in this game when we see Brentilda, which was in the first game who gave you hints for Grunty's Furnace Fun. I'm gonna assume that she just didn't manage to escape Grunty's lair in time and got crushed by a bunch of boulders, which is kind of gruesome when you think about it, but it's really the only thing that would make sense, because I don't think she's in Nuts and Bolts either. But yeah, there's that little photo of her. Yeah, this is the main thing, that the main guy that wants doubloons. This one, well, we'll get a Cheeto page as well, but the Jiggy is the most expensive, is the more expensive one, and there's only a few doubloons left that I can collect. So I think the page is about 5 or 10 doubloons, or something like that. It's definitely not 2. I can tell you that much. So yeah, we're gonna get go over to the water so we can actually get some more doubloons. And actually no, I want to see what's in here first, because I think there might be some more doubloons, maybe, or not. Well, there's some stuff here either way, and there's Captain Blubber from the first game too. Yeah, I do like how the this game does feel like a realistic continuation of the Banjo series. So sure, why not? We have, it gives us 1 left, but oh, they changed the design a little bit. Oh, well, I guess it makes sense because it has to have the new logo, but yeah, the design is a little bit different. I think the only, I don't know, was the fragile parts there before? I don't know, but yeah, basically the main difference is just the logo, really. But yeah, now we can actually run on the water here, and we can do that to grab this Jinjo. If we can reach, yes, here we go. Oh, here we go. Now let's just grab these doubloons here, and I don't know if that's enough, but we'll see. Like, there might be some more. some more doubloons in Mumbo's skull, and that's like the only place we haven't been to yet. But either way, we should have mostly enough. Like, that's like the last thing we need to do. Like, well, the last thing we need to buy. So, the Cheeto pages. Or the Cheeto page, not pages. Oh, okay.